got stuck.
Obviously, I didn't do this right. Okay. Oh. That's sad. You know that's actually Hitler's mark, so you can't put it there, so I went from here, so let's start from the beginning. Here's the wrong one. I can't put it there. Can I put that there? Nothing like this. Okay, never mind. Okay guys, I actually have to load the game again. Because I took the blood, and I know the symbol for the blood, so... And if I can't find that again, then I'm screwed. So now we're here, we don't have the blood, I hope. 415 we have, but not the 418 one. I think that's good. So let's find the blood in the mouth. Not there. Come on. Not there. Not there. Here. Okay, so then we go left. Then we go left, so... First is the wedge-shaped symbol. Second is inverted cross. Third is inverted pentagram. Ancient cross or Savitka. And we need a syringe. I don't know if we have that. Yeah, we have that. This is the first one, so go ahead and do that. Then we go left. This is second one, and we need a chain. Put it on there. Thank you very much. Doesn't work. Second one was inverted cross. So let's do that. Third one, inverted pentagram. See if it's true. Third one is, well, yes, it's true. Ancient cross or Savitska is the fourth, and then we need a syringe for it. So let's go ahead. Put the syringe there if it's possible. Not possible. But it's obvious this one that doesn't look like that cross, but it is that cross. That was the fourth, now it's the fifth. This is a very disappointing because you don't have to put the object in the mouth that requires in the original game. That's unfortunate. So, second is Jacob's ladder, and you know how that looks. It's look like this. And the sixth one is P-shaped symbol, and the object is a old coin. This one, but doesn't work. Maybe you should have this on when you do this. I'm not sure. And the last one is the trident, and that's a mirror, and we don't have a mirror, guys, because we couldn't take it. No, we don't have a mirror. And let's open this. We finally did it, guys. Now it's very exciting. Let's go down. And who comes here? Isn't this the doctor? It is.
Arno, I'm so happy you made it this far. You're going to succeed.
Maria, can I really call you that?
Yes, that is the name I chose. The old one was Martha, as you've doubtless understood.
What happened to you?
When I was Martha, hidden by a veil, happiness was forbidden me. So I lived to care for others. When I learned that it wasn't illness that took their lives, I looked to see where the responsibility lay. I followed the path. I arrived before the Master. He offered me the unthinkable, eternal beauty, a life unveiled.
So you have become the servant of Dracula.
That's a privilege, Arno. In a bit I'll leave you alone and he will approach you.
So
Above
this
all,
is Martha, guys.
Don't do anything rash. Seize the opportunity.
This is Martha.
I prepared a brew with plants that made me fall into a cataleptic fit. They carried me to the grave. The Master took me out of it, then led me to the castle. After the final trial, the wounds on my face healed. My body was rejuvenated. I then came back to the dispensary using the identity of Maria. It is. The villagers need the supernatural to help them bear their existence. They made me a saint, and the diocese seized hold of the occasion. Their mistake turned out happily, since it brought you here and allowed us to meet. Fate brought us together. First, I went to the Turkish prison. The master learned of that. Nothing escapes him. Upon my return, he wanted to test me. One of his men came to the dispensary. I fled, but he pursued me to the broken oak. There I grabbed his weapon and shot twice. I didn't kill, except to defend myself. That brute of an inspector, I had to kill him under the oak, I had to. But I haven't murdered anyone.
Not yet, but you serve a murderer.
No, a hunter. The eagle and the tiger must kill to eat. That is their nature.
But becoming a tiger, or even the accomplice of a tiger, is to renounce human nature.
You won't have the choice. Facing the master, you are naked, defenseless. He speaks and you listen, trembling. Like you, I approached him with the mad idea of combating him. How pretentious. He could have destroyed me in a breath. But instead, he chose to offer me life. I owe him everything. Perhaps they were more than just dreams. Don't you know why? I really wanted you to follow the path. I did everything in my power to help you, and would have done even more if the Master had allowed it. I wanted you to join me, Arno, to share my new life.
Wow. Shouldn't the Master be jealous then? How do you think? What do you think?
Janos, to accomplish the trial of the sacrifice, and to get rid of a rival.
Oh, so Janos killed Stefan Luca, the reporter. And who killed Professor Irina?
Janos, to accomplish the trial of punishment and to steal a manuscript.
That guy, he never told the truth once, that Janos.
Kruger harassed me for weeks to finish your analyses, but I always found some pretext to put off the job, so he lost patience and sent Janos to me.
Kruger attached a great deal of importance to those tests.
He pretended to be looking for a serum, but he never believed the P syndrome was an illness. The imposter. He wanted the analyses to identify prey, and that way work his way up to the Master.
What?
So Janos came to me escorted by one of his friends, a thug from the Iron Guard. I pretended to collaborate, but I was trying to buy time. The battery was dead. I didn't know where I'd put the acid. The Schwartz filament was burned out.
Did you see me?
You passed right by me. I was in the storeroom behind a door hidden by wreaths of flowers.
Was Dracula with you?
Yes. We were waiting for one of his men to come get us in a truck. He locked you into the laboratory while we loaded the coffins. I left without being able to speak to you, but I thought that you would read my message in the mist.
Why did Dracula spare Janos?
To subject him to the final trials of the path. But you succeeded before he did. He's one of the leaders of the Thule Society, of which Janos is a member. Do you know of a brochure called The Lords of Twilight?
Yes, I looked through it at Arena box office.
Well, it's Kruger who wrote it, using a pen name.
Janos and Kruger are really